early form of air conditioning. Also early heating here as well throughout the winter months, same principle applied, but with the heat from kitchen fires. Pick that up, move that around, kept this nice and toasty. The buildings are closed. Last thing you might notice that the roads are perfectly straight, they're all windy. This was also intentional, made the English, French, and pirates all trying to take over. Windy roads help slow down cannon and musket fire, being shot into the city during times of attack. Funded Columbus's excursions, we pay our respect for her right there. This intersection is St. George Street, starts 100 independently owned shops, restaurants, and museums. So if you're looking for something, it's the Miniature Art Gallery located with the Medieval Torture Museum. Now yes, that is a very odd duo, but they do make it work. Last night I went, they only had a handful of works, no miniature pun intended. You view them all through a microscope. It's insane to see the level of detail. Not beyond artwork, but it's just itty bitty like that. The Methodist Church sat on a plot of land that Flagler wanted for his second hotel. He went to them with a deal offered them a new plot of land for free. All they had to do was move. Like the city and the old jail, moving was not within the church. He built them a brand new church. Now friends, church in the state of Florida built using the doors are perfectly balanced and carved cedar doors tower. That's not really a bell tower. That's just a tower. By design, they too wanted a brand new building. They went to Flagler for financial help. He provided the church. The yellow coloring of the bricks is the natural coloring of the bricks made here in the state of Florida. We've got a high sulfur content in our water. It's just how they, because Flagler wanted them to win any Nobel Prizes, okay, passed away on their way down to visit him. Flagler wanted this up by the 1 year anniversary of their passings, and at the time, people said that was impossible. Flagler loved his daughter and his granddaughter dearly. Impossible was not within his dictionary. He quite literally put around 1,000 men to work here. Had this up in 361 days. Minus the stained glass windows. Those in total took around 12 years. Done by one of Louis Comfort Tiffany's apprentices, so well worth the wait. All of the white cream and tan terracotta seem more rare than the red, again, all hand carved. As they were shipping in house. For the college, right, what looks like bell towers, those were water towers holding around 8,000 gallons apiece. Much needed. They had running hot and cold water that was brand new for the time. This hotel, it's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. This was the second hotel in the entire. Thomas Edison, of course, they refused to use it. Flagler hired teams, and that was a lot of money to do just that. Pay close attention to the round part of the building. Now the dining hall. Back then, the formal ballroom that closed at those windows. That's the world's largest collection of installed Tiffany stained glass. Over 70 pieces there. Louis Comfort Tiffany not brought here for the windows. Instead, he did the entire interior design. January through March. If you wanted to stay here, if you wanted to stay here, Flagler had to personally invite you. If you took him up a little, you only had to pay him for all in. You're good. You're good. Now, we've got this statue here in front. We posed for it when he was in his 50s. At the time, one of the richest men in the world. His net worth in today's money, roughly $12.5 billion. Billion here with a B. If you think the building here on the right looks like the Ripley's, and he was like, whoa, cool house. He wanted one just like it. This too was a vacation home, but for a man named Franklin Smith, a self-taught architect from Boston. He and his family, they went on vacation to Spain. They went to the Alhambra Palace. When they got there, they were like, whoa, cool palace.